Welcome back, everyone. Let's continue exploring the Syncfusion Blazor DataGrid. In this video, I'll show you how selection helps users arrange and analyze data quickly. The first thing is enabling the selection feature by turning on the AllowSelection property and choosing the selection type and mode that give users the right interaction experience. Let's see how selection works in the DataGrid. You'll find two main selection types. Set the type property to single when users need to select just one row or cell at a time. If you want them to pick multiple items, switch to the multiple type, where they can use Ctrl to select specific rows or cells, or Shift to select continuous ranges. Need simple multi-row selection without Ctrl or Shift? Just enable the simple multi-row selection property. This lets users click to select or unselect rows one by one. Set row selection mode to select the complete row, cell mode when you want users to focus on individual cells, or both mode to select a cell and its entire row at the same time. For large data, drag selection can really speed things up. Turning on the AllowDragSelection property lets users drag across cells or rows to quickly select multiple items, as long as the selection type is set to multiple. Need to fine-tune the drag behavior? In cell or both modes, the CellSelectionMode property lets you adjust the drag experience. Flow mode highlights cells along the exact path the user drags. Box mode creates a perfect rectangular selection. And BoxWithBorder adds a visible outline to that rectangle to make the selected area stand out clearly. Want to take selection a step further to handle multi-select or bulk actions quickly? Checkbox selection is a great option. Just add a checkbox to the column by setting the column type property to checkbox, so users can start selecting right away. With this option, you click the row or the checkbox to select it, but if you want more control, set checkbox only to true, so selection happens only through the checkbox. The header shows a Select All checkbox automatically. If you don't want it, you can remove it with an empty header template. Need to control the checkbox behavior? The checkbox mode property helps. The default mode keeps normal multi-select active, while reset and row click clears the previous selection whenever a new row is clicked, unless the user holds Ctrl or Shift. If you want selection to feel even more intuitive, turn on the Enable Toggle property. It lets users remove a selected item with a simple click. In multi-select mode, the first click clears the group selection, and the second click unselects the row itself. Want your selections to stay even when users move between pages or apply sorting and filtering? Just turn on the Persist Selection property to keep selected items intact as the grid refreshes. You can also take full control programmatically to manage selections, retrieve the selected records, and customize the selection workflow through built-in methods or events. So far, you've seen how the Syncfusion Blazor DataGrid gives you full control over data selection and interaction.